Sizzle and Pop by Mitch Maurer.
I'm bored. Bored.
Throw a party.
Ah,
Go on your yacht.
yeah.
Fire someone? That's always fun.
It's boring, boringer, and boringest. I'm tired of firing people. I mean, I need to find something different to do. Any king jobs open? Maybe I should run a country instead of a company. Might be a little fun for a while.
No king jobs I know of. I mean, I guess there's always politics. Elections are next year.
Joseph, you've done it again. I'm gonna run.
On a treadmill? Much safer than in public.
No, you idiot. For president.
Huh. You're kidding.
No way. It'll be a blast. Imagine me arguing with those pompous blowhards. I'll run as an independent. I can't imagine myself running on a government handout platform or that other party. God says only Republicans go to heaven. Load of horseshit.
Remember Perot? And never forget, people will believe anything if you give them a good con man.
Yeah, but Perot had that doddering old admiral for a running mate. I'll get a hot young blonde or Gary Busey. People love Gary Busey. But you're right about selling horse shit, though. I do that every day.
Seems like a good way to waste money. Do you really want to do this?
Why not? I've done everything else. Think about it. I'll be the commander-in-chief of the military. I could just blow the hell out of anyone. I mean, hey, you. Yeah, you. Jerk. Boom. You know, cut me off in traffic. Boom. Yeah.
Still think you should pick a party. No one really takes independence.
Okay. I guess one's as good as the other. What am I now?
Questionable, sir. I think you last registered as a Democrat, but you haven't voted since I known you.
That's not true. I voted last week to get rid of that sniveling Wilson as CEO of that auto part plant. Should have moved production to Mexico 10 years ago.
Board meetings don't count, and don't mention moving jobs to Mexico.
Okay.
But as for a party, might consider running as a Republican. They seem to be the most hateful, judgmental, and opinionated too. You fit right in.
Thanks. Well, I'm over 35, born in America, rich. Plus, I think most of the people know who I am. That can't hurt.
You do have that. You know the old saying, bad publicity is better than no publicity.
Yeah, but what about the issues? I mean, what should be my platform? I'm not exactly the type of guy that just goes around kissing babies and promising a chicken in every pot. It's more like your baby is fat. You should give me a chicken. And bake it for me, too. Not sure that would really sell.
Anger. Anger. I've studied this. And the only thing you need to get everyone to agree on is anger. Everyone is angry at something. Angry at their boss, angry at not having a job, angry at having a job, angry at the minorities, angry at the rich, angry at the poor. It's the only universal.
Now, you may have something there.
Oh, think about it. In your lifetime, has there ever been a president who was elected because he said, I promise to keep things like they are, roses and sunshine?
Hell no.
And you really don't have to answer to everything, or even anything. Whatever the other guy says, you just have to disagree. And call him an idiot. People love that.
Well, that shouldn't be hard for me. I've never seen a politician that wasn't an idiot and a liar. And I'm plenty angry. I've been mad as hell since I had to fight my way out of that snooty private school and fight my way through those damn military academies that they sent me to next. And it wasn't easy making it to the top when I only had a small real estate empire and a few $100 million to start with.
There you go. You have a platform.
Be that simple? I mean, what about answers to complex questions or foreign policy, energy dependence, immigration? I mean, what should my position be on abortion? I've always basically just kind of thought that a woman just needs to do what she needs to do.
Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. You have to remember, Americans want people to believe like they're preachers, even if they don't have preachers. Everybody wants to be holier than thou, whether they really give a shit or not. So, on any emotional issue, it should probably come down to the side of God.
Don't believe in it.
Well, for God's sake, don't say it! I made a pun.
Now, just how do you know this stuff?
Oh, it's the way of my people. We've always been very good at stirring things up. Oh, we just never finish things so well. Oh, my great-uncle, bless his soul, was a propaganda genius back in the 1940s. Oh, I still don't believe all that crap about the bunker. Well, I'm named after him.
Well, I think I'm the kind of guy that can finish something. I finish everything I start. If someone gets in my way, I steamroll them or I buy them off. Either way, I win.
You are a winner.
Yeah, I have tiger blood. Okay, now let's think about this. I want to be big on terrorism. People, they hate terrorists.
Yes. But, perfect place to start. And remember, anger.
Well, I'm damn mad. I don't think we should let any damn Middle Easterner in this country. In fact, just kick them all out. We don't need them. And the Mexicans, too. Except the ones that run the restaurant next to my house. The food is to die for. And my yard guys. They're great with my hedges.
What about the roofs and the roads? If you kick out the Mexicans, we won't have anyone left to roof our houses and fix our roads. Devil's advocate here.
Hell, we have plenty of red-blooded American rednecks that are waiting in line for those jobs.
That's perfect! Never let the truth get in your way.
Huh? Stupid. It's
Well, most white Americans gonna last about 2 days on a roofing crew, but don't say that. Keep it short, keep it simple, sizzle the anger, bring it up again and again, sizzle it!
Sizzle the anger.
Oh, and remember,
I like that.
this is soundbite world. Anything longer than 30 seconds and you'll lose them. So, they can figure out the most complicated fantasy sports game, but when it comes down to anything political, they have the attention of a drunk kitten. Your statements must pop.
Sizzle and pop. I like that. Hell, it might even work on me.
It would.
Huh?
Oh, I said I think you're getting the hang of it.
Oh, right, yeah. I hate Mexico. Job stealing therapists, and rapists, and thieves, except the
I know, the
and the
barbecue and the restaurants and...
Damn wops are everywhere.
I think wop is a derogatory term for Italians, not Mexicans.
Whatever. I probably can't just go out and call them beaners, you know.
Yeah, fine line. About half the voters would love that. The smart ones might be offended, and Hispanics, of course.
But I don't give a crap about them, okay? Most of them, they can't vote anyway.
What are you doing?
Practicing. Gotta pop the audience, right? I have the police face. The you're an idiot face. And you're boring and I wish you would shut the hell up face.
Excellent, but don't interrupt. But don't forget just to interrupt them or call them a liar or a fool.
Sizzle and pop.
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 You're probably gonna have to explain the electoral college to me at some point. Didn't listen much in poli-sci. Need to know how much I have to give each, 100 grand or so. Hey, speaking of Mexico, why don't we just annex it? Take it back the way that they took it from us, you know?
Don't tell me you didn't listen much in history either.
Huh?
Never mind. Just say what you think. You create the truth, and then you stick with it.
Create the truth.
Yeah. For instance, Mexico stole nothing from us. More like, we stole a bunch of states from them. But the only history nerds know that, so none of the average Joes care. So you just tells them what you want them to think. Repeat it enough and it becomes the truth. But as far as Mexico goes, I'm not sure you want to deport Simmons and turn around and annex it. I mean, what's the point?
Oh, well, hell. You're probably right. I'll just, I'll wall it off and forget it.
I'm thinking more about Canada. It is between us and Alaska. It has minerals and oils, very few guns, and most of them speak English. It's a win-win.
Now that's a great idea. I love it. It's amazing, but do I bring that up as a part of my platform? I still don't get the platform.
No way. Just Sizzle and Pop. Platform. Anger. No, the idea is for after you win. Just keep feeding lies to the hate fire. Fan the flames.
You know, this thing, it might be fun.
How do you like the sound of Mr. President?
Kind of has a ring to it. How long is this thing anyway, though?
Well, for maybe 8 years.
4 years, huh? It's a damn long time. Have you ever played Monopoly, Joseph?
Sure.
It's an okay game. If you're winning. If you aren't, it's really long and really boring. Now imagine winning the game and then just sitting there and watching someone else play for the next 4 years. It's boring. Boring. Unless, could I also ban hockey?
Thank you, guys. Tell you what, hey, David, could you? We need 4 chairs.